Alright, thanks for checking out Uncensored Tactical today. This is going to be a super short video. This is an introduction to warded padlocks. So on the left, if you've checked out any of my other articles or videos, you should be familiar with this. This is a standard pin tumbler lock. You can see the pin hanging down from the top. You can see the left over right over left cut. It's kind of vertical and it zigzags on the way down. This is much different. This is your warded padlock. If you look in the right light, you can see almost all the way back to the chamber. There's no pins hanging up or down, and you can see that this kind of free spins. There we go. And it's kind of a convex, kind of an outward. It looks like, if you look at the curve, it's kind of like a little nipple in there sticking out. It's just kind of a weather shield. Doesn't do much. Or there's a zigzag zig. It's like a lightning bolt. You'll see that in our article today for padlocks, for warded padlocks, to identify it. And if you look at the keys, you can see your pin tumbler on the left with your kind of horizontal slits that the pin will rest down on top of. This one is way different. So what this does is it slides into the lock, and there are some bars that will kind of prevent this from spinning. So what happens is once it lines up properly, my fingers are huge, right? But if the bar lines up properly, this will spin through the chamber and the kind of relief wall. It'll touch one little spring lever and the lock will pop open. So here is a quick example of this. That's it. So not a lot of pressure. You won't hear the pins kind of stacking on the way through. You can see how real loose it is in there. There's only like one moving part, which is just operating that spring latch in the back. So how you open it is you carry your set of jigglers with you. Well, not jigglers. They're similar to auto jigglers, but they're shaped different. The way you use them is almost the same. These are warded picks, and pick is kind of a too scientific of a term. You basically go one by one. There's only 5 of them. You shove it in, you turn it, and some jiggling is encouraged to get it into those nooks and crannies. I've had success with 1 or 2 of these earlier. Sometimes all 5 will open up one lock, and sometimes it's preferential to one or the other. So we're just going to give it a rundown. Let's start with which one I'm most likely to get it with. I got it earlier. We'll try this little guy. And if it doesn't work, we'll change it up. So you kind of go high, go low. You can hear it's not very tight and sticky in there. It's really loose. Oh, sorry for shaking. There it is. Just find the one that works, put it in, twist it, jiggle it around a little bit. These get stuck in there quite frequently with me. I don't know if it's that key cut or if these are all that cheap. All right, there's your warded padlock. Picked open pretty quickly. Thanks for checking us out. Subscribe on YouTube. And if you found some value in today's show, check us out on the website and subscribe there as well. Thanks so much. See you next time.